And of course, on this segment, we've been joined by Barrister Ifechukwu Jacobs, a public affairs analyst. I want to say welcome, Barrister.
Thank you, the presenter, viewers. You are welcome to the program.
Welcome.
And so we want to begin with the ABS website. So what you have there. Obiano, 63, in the Anambra, urged to support his developmental initiatives. Ms. Obiano targets empowering underprivileged persons. NAIIS to embark on a house-to-house survey on HIV/AIDS and others. 2019, not too young to run, wants political parties to reduce nomination fees. We start from the top because
yes, it's a very good thing that our governor is celebrating his birthday. We wish him well and pray that he will have many more years to celebrate ahead. And we say congratulations to him. Happy birthday.
There is something very spectacular about his celebration. Unlike others who want people to start bringing gifts and all that. He said, look, please, it's not necessary now that all those give it to charity organizations.
Well, if you follow his antecedents, he's a very humble person and a philanthropist to the core. Right from onset. Those who knew him even before he became governor knew that he had passion to give. So, based on that, I believe he felt he's somebody that is satisfied with what he has. So he believed that he has, God has blessed him enough. And use this, you would have given to me, give it to others that needed it. I don't need it. That's what the statement he had made. At least it's not easy.
And what about the wife who is empowering some underprivileged?
Yeah, that is, the like goes with the like.
I was actually going to ask you that at 63, do you consider him having achieved his goal in life, having worked successfully and then retired and then in governance now?
Well, I think he has, he's almost in it all. Haven't come to this height of being governor of a state. I think the only thing that left for him now to achieve is to become the president of this country.
That's good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's run now. Let's move on to the Sun newspaper. Saraki Dogara speak on National Assembly siege. With the rider, opposition lawmakers plotting to impeach Buhari, Tinubu is talking. Up there we have National Assembly invasion the morning after. Church bans priests from endorsing candidates. Down there, Daura sacked DSS DG under house arrest. EFCC freezes Akwa Ibom account. Said action illegal, says governor from forum chair. Why I dumped PDP to APC at Babu, he's talking to.
Well, on the issue of Saraki and Dagara and National Assembly saga these days, I think it's unfortunate that our politics is becoming so dirty and turbulent in the sense that our politicians don't have culture, they don't have character. Most of them, not all.
And what do you mean by having culture?
When you have political culture, you must be an ideologist. You look onto the ideological.
But you say they have culture. They don't have character.
They don't have culture. They don't have culture. They don't have culture. They don't have character.
Aye, that's a big one on them.
Yes, of course. Because if they have culture, they move towards the ideology and cultivate it, nurture it to a point that they will translate it into action. People will benefit from what they believe.
Does that explain what happened at the National Assembly on Tuesday?
So what happened is unfortunate, actually. That shows the kind of, show that we're having civil rule, but we're not in democratic dispensation.
What do you think that played out?
What actually happened that we are in civil rule, but we're not in democratic dispensation. It's a sort of coup. Stopping an arm of government not to perform their function by another arm of government.
So,
you know what I mean?
And I know that coup is a reasonable
for the right to have a house arrest, under house arrest. Does it I mean, is it relative to the offense committed?
Well, I think by his position as a director of DSS, to sack him is enough punishment to consider his position as and that.
Or is that personal?
Yes, and putting him on house arrest is okay. Denying such a person, because by putting him under house arrest, he will not receive some kind of visitors.
Is that a personal conclusion?
No. Let's get it right here. Presidents go on detentions. Why? What is his position?
This is
that
if
he commits a visible felony, he should be kept in the house?
This is the first step, first and foremost. Keeping him under house arrest to monitor his movement. They can investigate further on his activity. If there is need to take him into more secure custody, they will do that.
Okay, they will do that. Let's run. But before we go to the other papers, Catholic Church bans priests from endorsing candidates ahead of 2019.
Church, it's in the right direction. Although church is supposed to be apolitical, though they have to encourage their own to come into politics. Because assuming that I'm in another political party, one of my brothers in the same church, in another political party, and if church declares support for another person and they give me, what will happen if I eventually claim the power? You know what? You know that it will be a trouble. So church is supposed to be apolitical.
Okay.
Support every political party, give them opportunity. They play federal law to everybody.
I'm not come to announce.
Just like a traditional institution. I pity some of them that take positions.
Okay, let's move on now. Let's move on. Let's go to the Daily Times newspaper.
Okay, we have Daily Times here, and the banner headline there says, "You must get 2 over 3 senators to remove me." And that's coming from Saraki to APC senators. With riders down here, says, there's government within Buhari's government. APC, no, you must resign as Senate President. PDP kicks as Senator Akpabio formally joins APC. Another story is coming from Daily Times says Senate to reconvene next week to consider 164 billion naira request by INEC. Customs intercept 2 billion naira codeine tramadol orders. NYSC bans core members from unauthorized journeys. And finally down here, how smart farming will halt importation of 22 billion naira billion dollars raw materials.
Up there you have no disagreement over removal of SDSS DG Daura. Presidency is talking and the lawyers are reacting.
That one is coming from another paper. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
So 2 over 3.
Yes, that is what is required to remove such an officer. And the issue of APC asking to resign is uncalled for. It's only on the political level, the political party level, like issue of majority leader, minority leader, you can ask to resign position before moving because you are holding it on behalf of your political party.
But
any person can be a Senate president.
Okay, are you saying that a minority party in the House can produce a Senate president?
If maybe other members from the majority party support him.
He goes.
It's by election.
2 over 3 senators to impeach Saraki. Is it applicable to governors whereby 8 House of Assembly members have issued?
That is why court stopped them. The issue of Benue State Saga. That's why court said you can't do it.
Okay.
Okay. Now it says there is government within Buhari's government. Is it?
I think even Aisha
allied to the cabal of
sometime last year raised an alarm that Cabal have hijacked the government of her husband, showing actually there's a government within government. His government.
And who are these people?
We are yet to know their names.
Are you sure?
They are faceless.
Okay.
But we are speculating. We are speculating, but we are yet to know their names.
Let's move to another paper, Punch newspaper. And what we have there, the banner headlines: the National Assembly invasion, Saraki, APC reps demand probe. With the rider Buhari, Oshibanjo agree on Daura's removal. APC makes a U-turn, defends DSS action. Wow. Daura to remain under house arrest. Security source said that. Up there we have FG to buy 17 billion naira equipment to track fuel distribution. And then down there we have INEC budget. Senate may meet next week, says Yakubu. With the rider, vote buying. INEC may implement secret voting. Produce Yakubu on August 14, court tells IG. Governors Forum tackles CFCC over frozen Benue accounts. Okay,
and that's an important one that you are missing out.
Okay,
there.
Customs sees.
No, senators planning to impeach Buhari, Tinubu alleges.
Okay.
Well, you know.
Let's start with that one.
You know, there is counter accusation and counter accusation among the ruling party and the major opposition party now. So that is what we are going to be seeing from now to 2019. The one will be alleging one thing, the other will be saying another thing. It's a political maneuvering. He raised the alarm. He felt.
So if actually that APC is planning to impeach Senator Bukola, don't you think he will be skimming his own?
Do me, I do.
All right.
Okay. And a vote by INEC may implement a secret voting.
I think they're supposed to have been doing that by now, because this issue of vote buying is becoming a major threat to free and fair election. Most of the time, those agents of the political party will be inducing the voters, even ask them to show them when they vote. Because even in secret balloting, you wouldn't know the person the voter voted for. Even if you give money to that person, he might decide to vote for.
Why is Yakubu on the run? Because the court is saying that they must be produced. The INEC chair, which was called to report.
You mean Mahmoud?
Yeah, Mahmoud Yakubu.
Mahmoud Yakubu.
Well, he knows the reasons why he's running.
He has been invited several times. He did not come.
That's the problem we have with the people working with this current administration. They don't obey the rule of law.
They don't obey rule of law. Last week, there was an warrant arrest issue.
And that's the only way to compare them to.
But he wasn't arrested. That was for last week.
And that is why they issued order to IG to bring him on 14th of August.
Okay.
The contempt charge.
Okay, let's run. Nigerian
you can't run away from it.
Nigerian Tribune is the next paper.
Okay.
And then we'll take together Nigerian Tribune and Guardian, of course.
Okay, Nigerian Tribune, banner headline, what will make me leave my position? Saraki is saying that's perhaps where he said that they must get 2 over 3 senators to impeach him.
No, if his colleague says he should go by voting against him overwhelmingly, he should go. They voted him in, they are able to vote him out. It's not an issue of press conference, issue of tackle him unnecessarily. No. You do your homework.
Okay. And he said that mass invasion was planned was planned months ago. That's Saraki saying that it didn't just come up. Though the DSS, there was in social media we saw where the DSS board said that that it was the party chairman that asked him to blockade the NAS.
Then he should come open and name the people that induced that invasion. Then if there is a question for them to answer, they will answer.
They will answer. Okay, the Guardian newspaper, there is something that is interesting there. Down there, the banner headline, it wasn't about me, but Nigeria says the female rep who dared the DSS people. You know, the woman was outspoken actually on that day.
Actually, the woman showed courage. It wasn't easy.
In the blood.
That woman actually shows a quality in a woman.
I started Dr. Bo's sister was the that lady that actually was talking to the DSS. Look, you people should not
I know.
threaten us. That.
She was outstanding in that saga. She showed enough courage. It's not easy. Challenging somebody with gun.
Some people are saying that since women can do that, why don't you just the vice president?
Are you campaigning now?
I'm sure are
you campaigning now?
No, let me tell you. That thing she did actually
made
me to think I think it's better we put more women in power.
Okay.
President.
Okay, let's run now. Finally, the Nation newspaper there. Presidency PDP aspirants can't defeat Buhari in 2019. The presidency says this. And they're down there. Oshimole Tinubu, 35 senators, orders receive uncommon defector Akpabio in Akwa Ibom.
And you can look at the crowd, and some people are asking,
what are these people?
Look at the crowd from all the south
the issue of crowd doesn't show support.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, we know that.
That's one thing you should bear in mind.
And we know that
many of them came there to see what was happening. And many came there to see Akpabio again for their former government.
And we know that some crowds could be photoshopped.
Even if it's not photoshopped, having had such gathering, such dignitaries will come to their area. They will come to see somebody like the leader of APC party, Oshomole, the new chairman,
and the rest,
of them. To see their faces again, not even.
We know their faces,
but they know their faces
until 2019 election.
There's something we have not touched about this Senate reconvening next week.
Well, it's good that they should,
because he says he's going to deal on the INEC budget.
Provided it's for good of Nigeria, it's good for them to reconvene.
And you don't think it's for the impeachment notice?
Whatever it is, provided it will bring Nigeria to where it's supposed to be.
Okay, thank you very much, Barrister Ifechukwu Dan Jacobs, for coming on board to talk with us on these newspaper review segments. We want to thank you.
Thank you, the presenters. Yes, thank you for giving us your time.